I want to tell you about my world of Wellbutrin. Wellbutrin's nearly killed me. I was very depressed for a while, and the doctor suggested I try Wellbutrin. At first, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Then it got even more wonderful and more wonderful. And soon it felt like I was high on crack, speed, some kind of amphetamine every single minute. And it was like I had Viagra in it too. I had a heart on for 6 to 8 hours a day. I'm fucking 62 years old. What do I need a heart on 6 to 8 hours a day for? I know what I could use it for, but there's not that many willing people. And my doctor, Dr. Karatis, in New Britain, Connecticut, is a piece of shit. A piece of shit. Here I am, all manic from the medication he gave me. And he just wanted to throw another medication on top of it. He wanted to give me Seroquel on top of the Wellbutrin. Get the fuck out of here. I'd rather smoke weed. That's all. Just smoke weed. That's better than that fucking bullshit. Anyhow, I was in the Suboxone program. You have to go to group every week. Get my Suboxone. Doing all the right things all the time. And I became manic from Wellbutrin. Manic, like you wouldn't believe. Lost all my friends. Lost my self-respect. I thought of suicide 30 times a day. It's the nastiest shit. Getting off it. And what the doctor did that was so bad was that when I was in desperate straits, you go in those groups every week, the PhD therapist, Michelle Murky, PhD, piled high and deep. I was there every week talking about Wellbutrin, what Wellbutrin's doing. She's a PhD, and she didn't notice the side effect of the medication I'm taking. There's only 8 of us in that group. I'm there every week. Nobody bothered to notice. And one of the craziest things ever was when I spent 45 minutes talking to the doctor. 45 minutes. And the next week I saw him. All he did was bitch about spending 45 minutes with me. He's a freaking psychiatrist. I thought you're supposed to talk to people if you're a psychiatrist. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. He's supposed to write out a script. He's the laziest motherfucker I ever met in my life. He doesn't deserve a medical license. I think Mikhail Karatis, New Britain, works at a hospital in Central Connecticut. He's a piece of shit. And Michelle Murky, the therapist that I had in my weekly group, I called her because I was in desperate straits. I was in an ICU unit right up the hill, less than half a mile from the counseling place at the hospital in Central Connecticut. I was at the ICU unit watching my friend Laura Salonia pass away. She got there. She had a heroin overdose. Nobody called 911 quick enough, or nobody had any naloxone, and she ended up with bad brain damage. Brain dead. Her body was there, but Laura was gone. And for 4 days every day, I was by Laura's and Danielle's side. I called Michelle because I was in desperate straits emotionally. This is the 4th person I've lost in the last couple of years. It's in desperate straits. I called Michelle, and she would not return the call because I used F words, S words, fuck, shit, god damn it, fuck yes. Oh, I'm not returning his call. I called 4 times. She was worried more about the language than the message. I was desperate. I'm from the streets. That's how I talk. There were no threats. There were no anything like that. There's nothing foul or direct toward her or anything. It's just my everyday language. And she would not return my call, even after 4 phone calls. She doesn't deserve to be a therapist. I thought you could call an accountant them for helping you when you're in real bad problems. Not there. It's a shame. I like going there because of all this mania and the Wellbutrin. I've lost all my friends. I don't have any friends anymore. You know? It's not fair. It's not fair. The doctor should have helped me. But he did instead. He fired me. He said, well, you have to go someplace else. So I was out of Suboxone. I was strung out on Wellbutrin, trying to get off of that. But no doctor, no help from anywhere. I thought of suicide 20 times a day. Yeah, all the time. All the time. Psychiatrists suck.